morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this morning. And if you watched the interview last night, you know today is about a fantastic product, really gonna save the way, change the way you're building your websites. Really automate the entire process for you. All you gotta do is learn the system, master it, and a couple clicks, you're there. And the price is super great. For the next 24 hours, you're gonna grab this at $27. You get a lifetime license. You can build unlimited websites. Hell, if you're a website flipper, this is a dream come true for you. You even have the clone system, you even have the backup system. It has the research modules. If you want, man, I'm just gonna go more into it in a minute here. Okay, all right. So if you're in a hurry, make sure you're coming back here at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're cleaning cookies, grab from the link below, and here's a little bit secret. It's probably realistically going to be open 15 minutes early, so 10:45, okay? Don't tell Ricky I said it because he's going to kill me. So it is going to be officially launching at 11 a.m., but if you're here early, make sure you're checking in early. You might be already open, okay? Alright, so make sure you clean your cookies, grab from the link below, so you can get all kinds awesome bonuses as usual, right? So you can get 2 of them from Ricky himself, a total of $64 in value, and my team and I had to put together another who knows how many here numbers, I forgot, 52 awesome bonuses for you, alright, for you to grab. And I think you really love this, by the way. So clean your cookies, grab from the link below so you can get all kinds of bonus. Okay, that's all the reviews I'm gonna do. I'm just kidding. Anyway, so if you wanna if you wanna check out the sales page before you launch, this is right here. If you wanna check out the interview I done, and you probably seen it last night, it's right here as well. Yeah, here's the sales page. All right, so it's all here. Yeah, so those are the pages. So before we get into it, let's kind of watch a very cool video that Ricky made to kind of show you exactly what this thing can do, and kind of see how quickly he built a full site in a couple minutes or so, you know. And you can see how amazing this thing works. Then I'm gonna actually jump in and show the real interface. So I'll be right back right after the message, right after the demo video. All right, so this is your friend Hand. I'll be right back.
So I was just doing some keyword research at the Google Planner for some weight loss pills. I got a set of keywords, so I'm gonna head over to my domain finding tool inside of Weblify and press the search button. What I'm doing is I'm looking for a domain really fast because I want to set up a site within 5 minutes, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly how you can set up a perfect monetized SEO site in 5 minutes or less. Alright, so the results came back. Let's see, this one looks like the winner. Alright, I will go register that domain name and be right back. Okay, so now I got my domain registered. I'm going to head over to my dashboard and let's install a perfect monetized SEO site in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to go manage my websites. Okay, I'm going to add a brand new site and I'm just going to call this weight loss. Okay, press the save button, ready to roll. Alright, so let me get the timer ready and let's walk through this. So give me 3 seconds. Okay, I'm ready to rock. Let's press the start button and then let's run the wizard. Alright, so first I'm going to walk to my ClickBank and I'm going to search products for weight loss. Okay, so let's bring back everything in ClickBank that has to do with weight loss. Alright, so this one looks pretty good as it has a really great competition meter. And I'm going to look for another one. The Venus weight loss system. Let's look for, okay, this one looks pretty good. Alright, so now I got my 2 ClickBank offers ready. I can visit the pages if I like and search demographics. Alright, but I'm going to go now to Amazon. And now I'm going to search weight loss pills in here. Let's see what we can find in weight loss, okay, right from Amazon. Now this is going to Amazon's databases, scraping all the reviews, giving me ratings, telling me what's best in the marketplace. Alright, so this is data that you would have to usually go manually, you know, find, and I'm putting it together all on one grid interface. So here we go. I found some really good stuff. I can just click this box to read the reviews if I like. Alright, but I'm gonna go click, okay, this one looks really nice and this one looks really nice. Alright, so I got my 2 Amazon products. Let's move on to my keywords. Alright, so I can either upload a Google file, enter a manual keyword list if I was doing research with like Market Samurai or whatnot, okay, or I can, so actually, you know what, let me just go browse and get the list that I got from my Google Planner. Here we go. Okay. So now it uploads it. Here we go. I have everything ready to roll. So I'm going to go click this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so this one looks good too. All right, so I have all my list over here. This was already researched keywords, okay? So now I'm going to go to my structure builder. Now this is really sweet. Okay, all I need to do is map my keywords out the exact way I want my WordPress site to be set up. So let's get my main keyword and put it here. Let me get my sub keywords from down here in this structure. I can add columns if I want. I can delete the columns. All right, I can add branches. I'm going to add a couple of branches here. Let's add one here, and let's add one here. Okay, so now I got my structure of my WordPress site. We're going to press the save, and then we're going to press the continue button. Now it's time to get the content. So let's go try to find some articles for this, all right? You can even go over here, work on this one, automate it. Let's pick this product. Let's go over here. Let's automate this one. We're going to select another product. We're going to go over here. Let's automate this one. Select another product. All right, go over here, automate this one. All right, and we're going to select this product. Okay, let's see, this one's done. Let's rewrite this article. Let's check it out. Looks pretty good. That's going out to Spin Rewriter 4.0 or whatever you have already put in the system. All right, so that's going to spin that really fast. And when it comes back, let's work on this one at the same time. So I'm going to go over here. Let's insert this YouTube video, automate this one. Let's just do it like this for the sake of time. All right, so let's come back over here to where my other one was. Where was it? Here we go. Okay, now I can edit the article, add H1 refs, do whatever I want to it, but for this demo, I'm just going to save the settings on all articles, and I'm ready to start building my site. So let's go get the domain I just registered, all right, throw my cPanel account in there. Here's my secret Weblify recipe, gives me insane rankings. Let's put my add-on domain, make sure it's available for the account. Let's put in a quick password, all right, and then press the continue button. Let's set some descriptions here, so Ricky Inc. Okay, let's put admin name, admin. Okay, admin email. Let's put that. Let's put site title. Best weight loss pills. Let's put the site description. Let's see what over here. Best weight loss pills for everyone. If I can spell. Okay, let's add my ClickBank ID. Let's add my publisher. Let's add my Amazon. Let's press the continue. Okay, you can even add your custom tokens, but we're not going to do that here. We're going to press OK, and now we're going to install the site. We have our ClickBank selection, our Amazon selection. We have all our keyword structure. We have the automated articles. It's going to tell us what we do. It's going to tell us what we should do, like keyword density and stuff like that. If I mess that up, all right, I can come over here, press the continue button, and press OK. Now it's going to install our add-on domain with everything. Go spin the articles, and we're at 4 minutes and 28 seconds. I'm trying to do this fast, but like I just want to show you the pure power of how you can use Weblify to get a perfect SEO website up in less than 5 minutes. Okay, we're just gonna make it, as you can see. But I mean, if as you can see, we're already uploading the site. Okay, checking the domain name. We may not make it. Okay, 54. Come on, install the site. All right, I'm gonna pause the thing here. All right, we almost just made 5 minutes. Okay, but right now it's configuring the plugins and data. Okay, setting up the articles and site structure. Look how sweet is that? Everything's getting set up. All right, and then it's basically gonna be done. All right, so we're looking at maybe about 5 minutes and 20 seconds at the most. Okay, so I'm going to press the success button and let's see what we have here. Let's click this and look at our beautiful site. All right, so as you see, we have a perfect monetized SEO site with your structure towering right on the top, okay? So it builds out that tree structure as you would like and links it all back to the homepage. Perfectly monetized with your Amazon, ClickBank, and AdSense, and YouTube videos with your links back to your site, which gives you boost of rankings. Okay, so let's say we're looking at pills to lose weight. Okay, so we look at our pills to lose weight over here. We got our AdSense. We got our YouTube video. We have our AdSense on the bottom. And look at this. This links back to the homepage article, okay? So we have a perfect structure for today's SEO climates. So if we want to look at, say, best weight loss pills, right? Let's go check how that one looks. Okay, we have our perfectly spun article, all right, our monetization here. We have our ClickBank product dug over here, and then here, look, click this back, and now it'll bring you to the top article where we have our weight loss product in here, our AdSense, okay, our YouTube video, and more AdSense. I mean, this is a perfect SEO site that you got up, okay, in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, you know, I urge you to take a little bit more time than I did, but I wanted to show you what's really possible. Especially if you're testing a niche, you can really just get this up really fast, automate all the articles, spin them, monetize them, all with Weblify. Now let me mention that Weblify comes complete with a cloning system, so you can have the maximum flexibility when building out your websites. All you need to do is come down to the core backup plugin and download this plugin. Now once you have your WordPress up, you're going to upload it. Or if you do deploy sites with Weblify, we will have this already installed. So you can make whatever amount of modifications you want to the system, and then Weblify will clone it for you. All you need to do is press start your backup. And this will make a backup and then store it in the your backup section. Once that's done, you will come back to my backups, and you will see that here's the backup we just made. If you were on the home page and you click send this to Weblify, what would have happened is we would have put it inside your account, you know, pertaining that you did authorize your account with the plugin, which is very simple. It's under the settings section. Now, if you did not send the file to Weblify, you can simply download it from the backup section. You have the options to upload it with Amazon S3, Google Drive, or Dropbox. It's as simple as coming to Amazon S3 uploader, giving a short title, selecting your keys, or you can even use our Weblify storage system. Just in case you do not have an Amazon S3 account, you can use our cloud account. Once that happens, you're basically going to select the backup file, and then it's going to process the backup, and then that will be listed under the list of files. You can even do this with Google Drive and Dropbox. Just select the desired location, and you can set those settings under the settings, account settings in your Weblify account. Now, the flexibility with the cloning system is that you can have something called custom variables. These are variables that look simply like this, and this will configure your themes, your plugins, your settings in your WordPress blog. It is up to you how you use them, because all you need to do is simply come to Weblify, manage your configurations, and then we have something called backup configurations, so we can manage our variables. Our variables look something like this, as I just was showing you over here: site title, site description. So you can basically add a variable simply by clicking this button and then adding the name equals value pair, which would be whatever you want your site title and site description to be when we actually deploy your site. Now, deploying your site is simple. All you need to do is press create site for backup, and then we're going to put Ricky backup. Okay? Now we're going to press the save button. Once it's in the list, we're going to run the wizard. Now, the wizard is different than the other wizard where we walk you through each step of a monetized SEO site. All we need to do is configure this one. Okay, so we're going to select our cPanel keys. We're going to select our backup that we just backed up or sent to Weblify, and then we're going to fill out the rest of the information. Now, in the second section, you have your custom configurations. These are the settings that you put, those variables that I told you to put inside your WordPress site before you backed it up. Now all you need to do is select it from a drop-down menu and fill in the blanks. And then when we deploy the site for you, it will be all configured the way that you backed it up with those variables all filled out, plugins, themes configured. This is great for doing stuff for local clients. We have students right now that use this for real estate and other investment niches, okay? And basically, if you want to get more advanced in the flexibility of Weblify, you can do so without limitation. Now, Weblify comes with core training that you can get the system up and running in pretty much less than 5 minutes. All you need to do is click this button and watch the getting started video. Then we have the system set up, installing your sites, and use on the cloning system, as I go into very deep detail in each section how to use Weblify to the maximum potential. So I hope you enjoyed this quick demo and you see the power of Weblify and how it can simplify your life, and this will be the best investment you made in your SEO. Take care. I'll see you inside the members area.
Alright, welcome back. This is your friend Han, and as you're watching the walkthrough video he done, I think you're really impressed by it, right? So without further ado, let's kind of just unpop the curtain again and kind of show you exactly what this thing looks like. Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna be giving access. All it is just a web-based platform. And first thing we're gonna go to some of the module I don't have the access to right now. So anyway, so The research module is really cool. I forgot if the research module was OTO. It comes on the front end, but I apologize for that. But the interview, Michael said in there. So if you're watching the last night's interview, he explained much better than I did. So this is pretty cool, man. If you want to be an Amazon marketer, you want to kind of research what kind of product you want to promote, just go here and then research for it, like a bike or something. I don't know. It's going to be really quickly popped up. So it's just going to take a few minutes to find it. So bing bam boom, you start to publish all the things you can buy. Offer if you CPU marketer. CPA marketer, you can come here looking for all kinds of goody deals as well. So OfferVote, for those who doesn't know what it is, offervote.com, it's where it's a website that's tracking the best of CPA offers. Let me just put it that way. So you don't have to go to offervote.com anymore. You're gonna have all this thing just basically list here. So if you're CPA marketer, you're looking for some opt-in lists, everything. So that they can get to the offer. You can know what's the best one to offer to your your potential visitors to get opt-in the email for leasing exchange and how much they're gonna pay out. Some of this are pretty cool, right? $70, $100. So basically, this is gonna be cool, right? So gonna do all kinds of research for you. You got a domain finder, you got a launch jack. Launch jack it's a big thing that people been using for a long time. So if you want to find out latest product that's launching, and then here's basically a launching schedule, so you can start building review sites, affiliate sites for this. So you don't have to go to different places looking for this. This is actually really cool. You're gonna see what's coming up the next month, and about 20 days, build a site about 20 days ahead and get it ranked. And when this thing launches, you're gonna make that affiliate link, right? So this is gonna be listed, the launching day, launching time, the price, and what percentage of things. And when you click on it, it gives you more stuff to it, right? So give more stuff to it, right? So you kind of know this is kind of like their own secret launching board here. This is kind of cool, right? Launching time, JVZoo software, all that. What's the price point? So you can start kind of geared to kind of building the stuff. You can check here, and you can also go over here. Go straight to the site to find this stuff. All right. Anyway, so you can also go to the domain finder. Go ahead and register for the product name. All right, and that's gonna help you really rank, right? Anyway, so that's that. I really like it, and rank tracker. So it's gonna help you track the rank of your websites. Okay. All right. So I think that's actually a separate different software. Sorry. I forgot about that part. So this is actually a separate different software. It's totally optional. So anyway, so here's the clone system. This is where you can, once you build a website, you can clone it. If you have an existing site you want to upload, continue work on here, or working from another niche, but you want the framework to work from, that's where you're going to use it. So think of this as like a body backup plugin, or a backup plugin for your WordPress site. You clones the site, you back up the site, does all kinds of crazy stuff. That's for $27, man. I think they're going nuts for this kind of plugin alone. It's like, this is not plugin, this is online based software. It's $97. I pay for that. You can schedule backups, all that stuff in here too, and just really traffic tools is going to be OTO for sure, but this is what they are. I won't have the time to go into. Here's the recommend section. There's gonna be really more freebie stuff in there. Okay, more secret bonuses in there. Okay, all right. So the majority of you gonna buy this to set up building websites. Okay, since he already spent the majority of the time demo this already, I won't go to this right now because I don't want to show my cPanel setups in there. I think once you get in here, you just click a couple of buttons, you have the entire site built, and it's to your hosting. It's truly amazing stuff they have here. So go get this at launching time. I think you're gonna really love this. And they were selling this for $300. Now you can grab for $27 or maybe $37. It's absolutely no brainer. Okay, Alright, so anyway, claim your cookies, grab from the link below so my team and I can send you all kinds of awesome bonus. Again, this is your friend Han. Please keep smiling, and I'll be talking to you very soon. Cheers.